Hello and welcome to another essential genealogist tip for building your family tree. Today's tip is all about finding the wills, the last will and testament for your ancestor. I'll start today by sharing my screen with you in the question that I've given to my chat GPT, my research assistant. I've let him know that I'm searching for the last will and testament of my great-grandfather, Samuel John Ellery, and given them the date and where he's buried. And the question for it is, where will I be able to find his will and what is it likely to tell me? The answer is quite straightforward. To find the last will and testament of your great-grandfather, you can start by searching the probate registry, which is responsible for handling and storing the wills of deceased persons in England and Wales. And you go through their government website at gov.uk. And below, it lists the type of information that I'm likely to see there and lists them. Number 1, the assets and property owned at the time of his death. 2, names and details of beneficiaries. 3, the name of the executor and any trustees. 4, any special requests or instructions. And 5, any debts or liabilities. And a note at the bottom to say that not all wills go through probate and therefore not all will be available through the probate registry. And of course, some wills are lost over time. But I was very lucky to have found the will of my great-grandfather, Samuel John Ellery. Let me share that with you now. So it does state right at the top that he appoints his wife, my great-grandmother, Jemima Mary Ann Ellery, and their son, Dave Burt Ellery, and they are the trustees. He then goes on to show to whom he bequeaths his properties. So to his eldest son, Henry, 4 houses and properties known as 4, 6, 8 and 10 Crown Street Avenue, Camberwell. And to his daughter, Rosina Elizabeth Terry, that's her married name, 4 houses and properties known as 46, 48, 50 and 52 Elton Road, Norbiton, Kingston-on-Thames. And interestingly, a bequeathed sum of £200 unto and equally between such of the children of my late son, Walter Frederick Ellery. Walter was my grandfather, and he died around about in his late 40s. So for the children, the grandfather Samuel has prepared for them that when they attain the age of 21 years, they will receive the £200 legacy. So that is quite an extensive set of information from this will, and it's quite a long will. There's a lot more to it, a lot more instructions and so on. But I found that this really showed me first the wealth of my great-grandfather and his magnanimous bequeathments, that's the right word, of his properties and his money. So finding the last will and testament of your ancestor may also shine a great deal of light on their lives and what happened to their property on their death. Thank you for joining me for this essential genealogist tip. I'll be back soon with more.